pesticides, wax, soil, and junk that can carry bacteria that can really make you sick. Plus, we formulated it to help extend the shelf life of your fresh produce too, and that'll save you money. When your berries are lasting up to 10, 12 days, you know that's a good thing. It helps your produce last up to 5 times longer using a natural blend of fruit acids and antioxidants. So there's no chemicals. It's just clean eating fun. And this can help save your family an average of over $500 per year. Make it easy on yourself, reduce waste, and get that fruit and veggies into your body, where it's gonna do you a lot of good and not in the trash. Check us out, eatcleaner.com, or head to our Amazon store at amazon.com/eatcleaner.
Episode 82, Crush the COVID-15, 10 important habits to help weight loss and get summer ready.
If you are of the mindset that you don't need to move, that, hey, you're just, it's okay. I'm not going to move. I don't need to move. I'm just going to do all these other things. All those other things are important, but moving is still important. You need it for your cardiovascular health. You need it to elevate your body temperature, which is also a trigger to help burn and stoke your metabolism, by the way. And little hack, you can get that by eating spicy foods. It will temporarily spike your internal body temperature. That's why you start to sweat and your head tingles and you get all the feels and your tongue burns. And there is a little benefit to that. I'm not going to lie, add some spice to your life and you will reap the benefits. But exercise does that as well. Plus, being able to work your muscles, release toxins that way is very important than flushing them out with water. So get that exercise going. You'll release endorphins. You'll feel better. You'll want to get out there into the world again because you'll feel that joy from the high that you get from working out. I just joined a kickboxing gym here recently in my area. And let me tell you something, that little high that I get afterwards, priceless. Don't need a drug for that. Just need to move your body. You'll feel vital. You'll feel more energy. And even if you're in a place where you're like, oh, I'm so tired. I don't have the energy to exercise. Just start with 5 minutes. Okay. Start with 5 minutes. Feel okay? Add another 5 minutes. Feel okay? Add another 5 minutes. Do it in baby steps. You don't have to conquer the whole marathon. Most people won't in their lifetime, and that's all right. That is not going to earn you a badge of honor in any way, shape, or form. Just maintaining good cardiovascular health, doing some muscle resistance training, weight-bearing exercises, some squats, some sit-ups, some push-ups. All those things go a long way. It doesn't have to be hard on your system. So get into an exercise routine and schedule it on your calendar so you're doing it regularly. Just make it a priority. And number 10, the last one is you are feeling emotional. And let me just start by saying, I feel you. It has been a rough road. On so many levels. We have had so many interruptions. We have had so many new pressures to deal with. If you're a parent, you've had to homeschool. You've had to figure out how to do Zoom efficiently and keep the kids out of the room and not have your dog barking and have the sleep out of your eyes to do it. There's a lot that's changed. Our new normal is not so easy. It's not easy to adopt all these habits and to do it so suddenly. So I feel that emotional stress. I'll tell you, a month after COVID began, well, first of all, I was a newlywed. So married for 3 weeks when the lockdown happened, had moved my family from Orange County to north of Los Angeles in a new merged family with 7 of us. And, excuse my language, but ish hit the fan. I mean, a lot happened all at once and my body went into all kinds of hormonal distress. And I won't bore you with all the details, but girl, felt it. And that's when I tore my ACL too. So I am a firm believer your emotional state also has a lot to do with your hormones. And it also has a lot to do, again, with your ability to lose weight. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to create your own manifesto for feeling joy every day.
Episode 83: How an Olympic Champion Overcame Near Death with Seed Oils. The story of Andreas Wecker.
It doesn't matter if I give the CBD or I give the cover, they get a smile after a couple of minutes on their face.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter who, everybody telling me, oh my goodness, this stuff works.
So you can take the oils directly, but you could make a salad dressing out of it, for example, or you could add it to, I'm thinking the fennel seed oil would be delicious as a salad dressing with some blood orange, some arugula, like that would be so tasty.
And you can mix it too. So I just have a Vietnamese guy here working for me. He want to start for me working, and he's a good chef. And in Asian kitchen, they all use sesame.
Yeah.
So sesame is also tested. Sesame and the flaxseed is also tested for lengthened the telomeres. Yes, the stuff in which lengthens the telomeres.
Which we want. We want more of those long telomeres. So the longer the better. Yeah.
So, and I think my oil's helping with this to adjust things to bring, because inflammation is the cause also for aging. There's a scientific proof, a lot of this. And my oils, they're helping a lot. People telling me I look 10 years younger since I take the oils. I cannot live with this. I have sometimes emergency calls. They are 3 days out with the oils and they try to stay a couple of days without. And then I get the emergency. Can you please send me?
Can you please? Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Where can people find out all about your oils, Andreas?
Where do you find out?
Yeah. What is the URL, the website that we can share with everyone?
AndreasSeedOils.com. And for the CBD is pressed, Prest. It's the German word for pressed, because I'm a German.
Yes.
PressedOrganics.com.
Okay, great. And we'll put that in the show notes for everybody to be able to check out your extensive line of oils. There are so many wonderful blends. I really recommend that people try a variety, not just from the perspective of them being anti-inflammatory and great for you, but also just truly to add flavor to your food in a way that's super healthful. But we know that good quality fats that are plant-based are one of the most important things that you can take. I talk about fat fillers in my book, and how they can really help satiate you and make you feel fuller longer, so that you don't want to eat the sugar and the carbohydrates and the things that are not serving you as well.
Well, the idea outside is always fat-free. You don't want this. No, if you take sugar and fat, then you get fat, of course, because your body is running on sugar burning and not on fat burning. So the process is a little bit longer, but we have to train our body to go and find out the way to go back to fat burning. So, and keto is a start. You don't have to go the whole way, but you can start with a keto diet for a short moment, like kind of months, to train your body back to burn fat. But if you're on fat burning, you have 3-4 times longer energy as with sugar, because sugar is always up and down.
It's gonna take you high and then crash you. Yeah.
In the morning, for example, to have for the full day, my energy, I take cumin, I take flax, and I take two zips. I go by the bottle, So of my 5-seed blend.
The 5-seed blend. Yeah.
It's really insane. The stuff is giving people telling me they buy it just for the energy.
That's wonderful.
And I think this is what we're missing in the food general. The food what we buy in the stores most of the time is that there's no more energy what you get from food.
Yeah.
and also minerals, etc. It's kind of mind-boggling. So I want to start also to make my little own garden a little bit, then using the oils, I make my own dressings, etc.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. I know you have a lot of choices out there of what to listen to, what to watch, so it means a lot to me that you're here with me. And hey, if you love this content, would you hit the subscribe button? I want you around. I don't want you to just show up for one episode and leave. I want you here, part of the conversation, a seat at this table. And while you're at it, would you share this with your friends and family? And if you take a screenshot and share it on your social media with a hashtag RFYBL for Recipes for Your Best Life, I'll make sure to personally give you a shout out, and you may just be featured right here on the show. So until next time, here's to living deliciously and being the chef of your best life.